The following program is brought to you by Pizza Productions.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, 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 money.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar. Ching, ching, bling, bling. Got the chatter. You ain't talking money, then you're
Yeah, dude, we're fucking on. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Totally Necessary Wrestling Podcast. Fucking Take Back is on the podcast. What's up,
Hello.
guys?
Woo.
Fucking A,
Hello.
dude. You guys hit me up a couple weeks ago. You guys were like, hey, want to come on the podcast? I was like, oh, yeah, they want to come on the podcast and no one listens. They're like, no, Kim Porter, I want to come on the Totally Necessary Wrestling Podcast where we talk about professional wrestling. Dude. So what's up, guys?
Nearing cold.
It's cold.
Just got off work.
Okay. Dude, it's fucking cold as shit outside.
All right.
Yeah. It's like, what?
Like a couple days ago, it was like sunny as shit, and now all of a sudden it's like trying to snow. Like,
yeah. We could be like Chicago or something, or like Minnesota, where it's like
minus 20 or some shit.
Right? Like, what the fuck is up with that, dude?
I saw some video of like this girl, like I think she went to go start her car or something like that, but it was like in Minnesota, and like it was windy and cold, and her hair was wet. When she came back inside, her hair was literally up and frozen, and she's like walking inside. I'm like, oh my god.
Dude.
Nice.
Yeah, there's a lot of times I say thank God for living in the Pacific Northwest,
Right.
because we definitely don't have to deal with half the shit that fucking
All right.
the fucking rest of the country does. Like tornadoes, we don't have to deal with tornadoes. So fucking hey, dude. Well, usually I start the show off. We covered the week that was professional wrestling, but before we get into the week that was, I definitely want to like talk to you guys about like what got you into wrestling. The whole like what's up, dude. Where you guys from? Fucking what's up, man? Professional wrestling.
You want to start, Dan?
Sure. I got into wrestling when 2002. I don't really remember what got me into it. I think it might have been my step siblings. They kind of watched it here and there, and I just got hooked. And
That's what happens to everybody, dude. We all just fucking. It's always somebody older, dude. Hey, watch this, dude.
When's Tori Wilson coming out?
Shit, dude. Like 2002, man. I was like 9 years deep. I started watching it in 93.
I was gonna say, yeah, like I
I think
started
I was
like
9 years old. So
back like mid 90s, I want to say.
Yeah, mine was like 93.
Yeah.
That was the first. It was like WrestleMania 9 was the first time I
shit,
saw.
man.
Like I remember like a distant memory of like Hulk Hogan. Like
Yeah, like every now and then, like
Yeah, but like I was too young for that too. I was like 4 when all that shit was happening. So
yeah, the superhero kind of era was coming to an end, and
yeah, like Ultimate Warrior, dude. Like as a teenager, growing up, like I fucking loved the Ultimate Warrior.
yeah.
Ultimate Warrior was fucking badass, dude. Yeah, I fucking love that shit.
So you're saying your siblings got you into it? Did they throw you around and shit?
they
Or you-
did. Yeah, I got messed up.
You got power bombed on the
Hurt my
kitchen
spine
floor.
as a kid. But yeah, no, I just jumped in head first. Started buying wrestlers and toy belts and stuff. And
Dude,
that was
I was
the
really
best.
hard. Like as you can see, the action figures, dude, fucking, that shit's fucking hardcore, man.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. You guys can jump in.
I'll go.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
We'll go in order. We'll draw numbers.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Well, John's is. I feel like John's is the shortest. I guess. I don't
Okay.
know worse.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, and burnt. No, I got it. My older brother, he got me into wrestling because he watched it from when he was younger. He's like probably 8 years older than me, so he saw it when like Warrior and Hogan, Andre, And I remember growing up seeing like blankets, like and like he had those WrestleMen like what do you call them? Like, there were stuffed animals, kind of, but, like, there was, like, Hulk Hogan. We would fight with those all the time. He would fight with me. But I'd always see, like, wrestling sheets and, like, bed. All the merchandise. He had all of that. And then I remember when it was, like, it turned into, like, the Attitude Era. And I would, like, watch every Monday. I could not miss Raw.
Couldn't miss it, dude.
No,
you had to fucking watch it every Monday, dude.
Fucking watching Stone Cold, dude, and The Rock fucking, I love it.
I remember. Do you guys remember like the first action figure that you got? I don't remember honestly. I do kind of remember.
Mine's embarrassing.
Oh no, what is it?
I had Test.
Test.
Yeah.
This is the. I remember playing him on the video games, dude. I always thought he was pretty good with the big boot and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, yeah, because the one I had, it was when he had his long leather pants. He had his shirt off, but just the long leather pants. So yeah,
that was the best incarnation of Test.
Yeah.
It really was.
Did he pass away?
He did.
Rip,
Like,
rip test.
2009.
like, we could probably go down a laundry list of wrestlers that are fucking dead.
We should, after John talks about his wrestling, we should talk about the video games because that is almost a bigger part than actually watching.
I think so.
To me.
I think it's a lot better half the time, dude. Yeah, fucking WWE fucking video games.
WWF. It'll never
Yeah, I'm never gonna fucking get the F out,
right.
man. Never gonna get the fucking F out. So yeah, man. But yeah, okay, yeah, go for it, dude.
I don't know. I'm a lot newer to it. I only really got into it like a couple years ago,
There's nothing wrong with that.
and that mainly through this guy.
Yeah.
I've always known about it and kind of wanted to get into it, and like I tried a little bit. I tried a long time ago, but it was when like Great Khali and Hornswoggle.
That's a horrible time. That's like Chris Benoit era fucking like.
Yeah, I gave up on that.
When Chris Benoit happened, I just said no, guys.
Well, what's funny about John getting into wrestling, he actually got Danny and I back into wrestling because I stopped. I stopped for the longest time, like during the Great Khali era, and Hornswoggle and the CM. I never got to see any CM Punk.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I just didn't.
You missed the whole era of CM Punk.
And when the Raw logo was all shiny and like... And
they had like Papa Roach's, their fucking
names. Green Day was like Smackdown.
I remember
hearing
Your
that.
Enemy song,
Yeah, I remember hearing that. I'm like, oh, that's cool, but I mean, I'm not going back, you know? Because everything I saw, I remember, I forgot what his name was, because... The guy with the snake, the
Santino Marella.
I remember watching, like, seeing clips of that on like Facebook or YouTube. I'm like, what the hell is happening? Like, and then I think
Focus is 1993. Doink the fucking clown.
Right? You know, and yeah, but ever since he got back into it, he pulled us back into it. We watch every pay-per-view. We watch Monday Night Raw and SmackDown, and it's
just fucking.
awesome.
Are you guys going to the show on Monday?
Yes, we actually
yeah, dude. I gotta get tickets. I'm gonna take my kids to that shit, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, we were at Raw.
October 1st.
Oh, you guys went
to Portland.
Seattle.
I thought it was Portland.
No, we were in Seattle.
Didn't we go?
Portland was a month later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Joyce and Anderson.
Oh, that's what it was.
Dude. Yeah, man. Fuck, I just had a buddy that I do comedy with. He went down to Phoenix for the Royal Rumble. And then on the podcast on Sunday, he called in and shit. So
that's tight.
Yeah, he gave us like the live fucking feedback on that shit. So.
Got to see Nia Jax get RKO'd.
Dude, I was pretty fucking down with like that. I was like, at first, I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Like, really?
It felt like a fever dream. Like, what is happening?
I swear they're like testing the boundaries of like what they can do with like them moving to Fox this year.
Yeah.
Like I really think they've like with the last couple weeks with like the whole Mandy Rose and like all the fucking sexual shit with Alexa Bliss. Like they're trying to see and like I think they're getting away with it. Dude. I don't think there's a lot of pushback. Like I want to see Alexa Bliss naked, sure. Like what the hell not? But yeah, dude, video games, man. Like fuck yeah.
No Mercy.
Fuck yeah. I know, that's like the only game to talk about.
No Mercy in 2000.
Yeah, and then the
WrestleMania 2000, yeah.
Fucking, I remember having the PS2 and like SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain or whatever.
Yeah, Shut Your Mouth.
Here Comes the Pain.
That was
they had
like
a lot of SmackDowns, didn't they? And then they moved to Raw versus SmackDown.
Yeah, they had SmackDown Know Your Role, SmackDown Shut Your Mouth, SmackDown Here Comes the Pain, and then they moved to SmackDown versus Raw.
Yeah.
After that, I think.
That's the only one I've played.
SmackDown versus Raw.
Well, at least that was the first one.
Oh, okay.
06, it was like Batista and John Cena on
Yeah,
the cover.
I will give a shout out to the GameCube had 2, Day of Reckoning 1 and 2. I think that's what they were called. On the GameCube, those were really good.
I played those games, dude.
Those,
I had GameCube.
I mean, I'm probably looking at it through rose-colored glasses, but I mean,
no, dude, I'll agree with you, man. Like I remember playing those games, and they were like
WrestleMania 18 and 19.
19, yeah.
Yeah, I think those were also on GameCube, and I remember those being really good.
Yeah.
And then after that, I mean, just started. I mean,
so it's like Madden every year. It's like, but dude, like I will say, I got 2K19 this year. Mm-hmm. And dude, it's worth it. Like I don't know, because like I've been playing 17 the last couple years. I didn't get 18, but like I don't know, just like the amount of like the roster that's fucking current on there. It's just like, dude, like what was it? Heavy Machinery's like already on the video game. Like all these people from like Bianca Belair's on the fucking video game. It's like everybody from NXT's on there. You know, like all the legends, dude, and like I don't know, just like the design. I don't know, like it seems like they stepped it up in regards to like just the way like you know the entrances and everything. It looks real fucking crazy.
Yeah,
it looks real good.
I think we rented it, and then my little brother Chris, he let me borrow one of his. I think it was 17 or 18, and we played a lot of that, and I liked it. Favorite thing though, I remember making the wrestler.
Yeah,
It's kind of like Tony Hawk. Like the best part of Tony
yeah,
Hawk
yeah.
was creating your character. Oh my god, I love that. We would do.
I would spend like I would take you like what, like 50 minutes to an hour to
Oh,
go
yeah.
through every single little preset.
Oh yeah, we would.
Yeah.
A couple nights we would hang out at my place and we would just do like one by one. We would make our own character, but we wouldn't see it. Like we wouldn't see each other's character, and then it would like, okay, let's do a fatal 4-way with all our wrestlers that we made, and then yeah,
Dude, I know. Then you like do all your friends and stuff. So,
Yeah.
like I know my guy was always like. He'd always like have the chest tattoo. He'd always have like long fucking like black fucking like fucking laying what the fuck tights? Wrestling tights. I don't know why the fuck I got stuck on that. Superman tights.
Yeah.
Dude. And then like sometimes I'd switch it up and go to like just the little bit of the underwear ones. But my guy would be badass with dreads and shit. And just like I do that like straight punch, so you get the knockouts and stuff.
Make him really really tall.
Oh, dude, I was always like pretty good on the height. I always kept it up under 5 foot.
Yeah,
so.
I would always just make it like put one slider all the way to the right, and then just,
Yeah. Yo, that'd be your heater,
Yeah.
dude. That'd be your bodyguard, dude.
Yeah.
You get your bodyguard in there and shit, dude. Dude, did you guys ever play a fucking Warzone?
I was just gonna say that's the
Yeah.
first one I ever had.
Is that the
I
one
remember playing
with
that.
Stone
That one
Cold
was
was on the
rough.
cover of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like got
Yeah.
arms
Yeah.
up.
That was.
Then they had the attitude. I never played the attitude one. It was all Acclaim that made those.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah.
Those games were
Did you ever play
fucking
the
horrible, dude.
the
So
WCW ones versus NWO?
Yeah.
There's another WCW.
There was
one.
they had the backstage assault one
Mhm.
and like Mayhem also.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
played Backstage Assault. But
Mayhem.
I liked that even less than Warzone.
It was, dude. I remember like renting it and like having some. Like I progressed through whatever the story was or like whatever your goals were within it, and like it seemed fun. But I don't know. I didn't like the whole idea of not being in the actual ring. It's like, oh, everything's gonna be backstage.
Yeah,
Like, fuck you, WCW, stupid motherfuckers. You're gimmicky bullshit. So, but yeah, dude. Fucking what'd you guys think of the Royal Rumble on Sunday?
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Not as good as last year's Rumble.
No, not God, no. Oh, last year's Rumble, I predicted Hurricane coming out just
You
out of a
actually?
whim, because I love Hurricane from
Wow.
back in the day, and for some reason I was just like, dude, bet you anything Hurricane's gonna be there. And then once his music hit, dude, I fucking
You just
lost.
win like $100 on her. Like,
No, I should have bet
$100
money
now.
though. Damn
Like,
it.
Call Vegas, dude. Like, yeah, Hurricane's gonna show up. Fucking $1,000 bet, motherfuckers.
Then fucking Chris too.
Yeah.
Oh,
his
yeah.
little brother this year was swearing up and down all day. He was like, "Guys, watch, Hornswoggle's gonna return." And sure enough, Hornswoggle pops up.
Oh, dude. I know. I didn't see that one coming, dude. I was like, oh shit, it's fucking Hornswoggle.
Yeah.
It's fucking Hornswoggle. Like, what's he doing here?
Right.
I don't know. I thought. I like how they've been doing it the last couple of years. They're not like, because like all the legends are all like fucking old as shit.
Yeah.
You know, so now they're not like trotting them out or anything. Like Double
Yeah.
J was like the only.
Oh, yeah, that was-
showed
yeah.
up. But everything else, like all the surprise entrants are all like NXT stars and shit.
Yeah.
Like that's fucking. I like that and shit, dude. So
That was pretty cool.
yeah, but NXT, dude. Like, did you guys watch fucking Takeover?
I didn't.
I
That's
didn't know.
me.
That's
Yeah,
that's
You didn't watch it, dude.
That's his-
You're missing out on Takeover.
I want to.
I've
Every
been
time,
saying it.
Yeah, every time I
Yeah.
watch like on YouTube, I'll watch matches from NXT, and dude, they'll fucking blow my
Yeah.
mind. Like the
Yeah.
things that like Triple H is doing with NXT, it's like I don't wish death
Yeah.
Oh my
on
God.
anybody,
Yeah.
Oh my
okay.
God.
but Vince needs to go.
Dude, 100% he needs to step away. Hopefully with this
Yeah.
XFL shit, he fucking.
Oh yeah, and that is.
Yeah.
I heard like there's a rumor that's the plan. That like once that happens, Triple H is taking over.
I haven't heard anything.
Something like
I
that.
wouldn't be surprised if
Yeah.
that was it, because I mean, it makes sense, because this is like, he just needs his passion project. And
Yeah.
Get him the fuck out to passion.
Right.
Well, shit, I mean, like him on TV the last couple
Yeah,
weeks has been
that's
pretty
been cool.
fucking
Yeah.
stupid. You know, it's like fucking that whole AJ Styles, Daniel Bryan thing right before the Royal Rumble, that like showdown, like where he's standing on the outside. He's just like, get in here.
Yeah.
It's like, you're adding nothing to this.
Yeah,
Like,
you
are adding
literally don't have to
absolutely
be
nothing.
here.
Exactly.
Or the whole thing
I
with
like seeing him. I just don't like him writing everything.
Yeah, right. Well, the whole thing with him and Finn Balor and Brock Lesnar, the whole David and Goliath thing, I was just like, why?
pretty lame.
Why? Like,
He's
do
like, I
you
don't
want?
believe in fairy tales. Like, okay.
Right, do you want
Vince McMahon
Finn to
doesn't believe in
leave?
God. Okay, we
Do you
get
want
this.
Finn to leave to AEW? Like, what's your plan here? Like,
Oh, dude, I know, right?
because like at this point, if Finn left, I wouldn't be surprised.
We heard about fucking Dean Ambrose.
Yeah,
right?
I heard about
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Is that like 100% confirmed?
No,
He's leaving?
well,
Or-
it is, but like some people think it could be a work.
yeah, yeah.
But I mean, it's probably true.
Well, yeah, because on the last last Raw, he like pulled out a chair or something and was gonna say something, and then and then somebody just I forgot who came
It was
out.
Nia.
Was it not?
Yeah, it was Nia.
Yeah, it was Nia Jackson,
God
fucking
damn
Tamina and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just like, what was that? You know, like, and then I think the next day, it's a press release or something like that. Like,
Yeah, well, they there was like it was what's his name, fucking Wade Keller for the wrestler reporter, whatever. I fucking forget his fucking show's name.
Yeah.
But anyway, fucking he like reported that shit. And like, I don't know, dude. There's like it's like a new day in wrestling in terms of like fucking like the contract situations. Like like fucking the guy from the Jacksonville Jaguars is teaming up with the fucking Young Bucks,
dude, getting that money, dude.
And Cody, dude.
I'm generally excited for another promotion because it's like it kind of brings it back to the Attitude Era of like they had competition, so they had to step it up. They had to, you know, like. Get those views over WCW, you know, like
there had to be there was fucking there was a war, dude.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, all elite isn't gonna be WCW.
Dude, I don't know. They got
It's
big money behind them.
like
And they're
I guess,
getting big.
I mean, they probably don't have as much money as Vince has, but I mean,
Dude, that the actual owner has $7 billion.
Oh,
Vince
never
only
mind.
only over like one, dude. The guy has way more money than fucking Vince McMahon. Like way fucking more, dude.
Well, and then just the way that they've been writing for some of these, just like tag team,
the fucking revival.
the revival. It's just like, you know, all these wrestlers are asking for their release and stuff. It's like I'm excited to see who's actually gonna leave and go over. And if they get Goldberg, dude, I am all in.
I know, dude.
All fucking in. If
I'll
they get
fucking
Goldberg.
cancel my subscription, dude. Like, fuck it, dude. Like, there's sometimes, dude, I want to. Yeah, it's just Jason. He's on the next week's podcast, and so we're
Yes,
recording today.
time travel.
Time travel, I know, dude. It's like, okay, get this back a little bit into the future, guys. So, no, dude, I'll fucking cancel my subscription, dude. Like, I'll fucking cancel that fucking subscription, and I don't know. We're back recording.
All
right. All right, Jason Alvarado's here, but he's in the background now. So yeah, fucking day, dude. What the fuck were we talking? Oh yeah, I'll cancel my fucking subscription. Dude. I don't know. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited too.
So, fucking New Japan. You guys watch? You watch New Japan?
Watch clips
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah.
Fuck, dude. What did you think of Wrestle Kingdom?
I haven't seen it yet.
Ah,
I'm too fucking behind, dude. I know what happens though.
I know it's already.
Jericho leaves. Sorry, spoiled.
Yeah.
Well, he's supposed to. Supposedly, he's supposed to be like still like with the deal that he signed with AEW. Like he's still gonna be able to wrestle. And the rumored Kenny Omega coming to AEW. Like he's probably gonna still be able to wrestle for New Japan most likely.
okay.
I think they're
Yeah.
trying to work like out a working relationship with them, so
would
that
be
way
cool.
they can still fucking do shit on the off time. So.
And then one day they'll stab him in the back and then take all the wrestlers.
Well, shit, dude. It's like fucking their relationship with Ring of Honor. It's like we were talking about before we started recording, dude. Like, I don't even know why I, like, cover Ring of Honor on TV, dude. Like, it's like they record, like fucking, like, 2 months worth of TV in, like, a weekend. And then they just fucking, dude. And then, like, they lead up to these, like, internet pay-per-views. Like, not internet pay-per-views, but, like, they're on their subscription network. And I don't know, dude. It's just, like, it's not that great.
Yeah.
Dude. It's really not. Like, they have, like, Brody, like you guys heard of Brody King?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I don't think
Brody King, fucking
I've heard
dude.
the name.
I met him at when we went to because we'll go. Have you guys fucking gone to Defy?
No.
Dude, holy
Been wanting
shit.
to, but
I've gone to like 3 of their shows, and it's amazing, dude. Like the Young Bucks straight up showed up, like a couple
really?
weeks ago. Just surprised, dude. Just
That's
out of
cool.
nowhere. Like they just showed up, dude, and like I was gonna go because like SCU, like fucking they showed up. Like I don't know if you know, there's like Christopher Daniels, fucking Kazarian, and Scorpio Sky. Those guys are badass, dude. But anyway, I don't know, dude. Yeah, let's just go ahead and like fucking just go through Raw really quick, and we can kind of pick apart this fucking the last 2 shows here coming off the Royal Rumble and shit. So the way we opened it up was the Royal Rumble winner, Seth Rollins. He fucking opened it up. What'd you guys think of the choice of Rollins going over?
I liked it. It felt a little predictable.
yeah.
He needs one eventually in his career, so I was cool with it. And
I was going for Drew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I thought it was
Drew would've
bullshit
been
that he didn't like. What the fuck was the point of Dolph Ziggler showing up
Yeah.
and kicking like eliminating him and like he wasn't even on TV the next night,
Yeah.
right?
yeah.
I don't know. He's another rumored one that is leaving, isn't he?
Yeah, he supposedly.
It's been for like a year though.
Yeah.
I know, it's like every fucking 9 months, it's like, oh, Dolph Ziggler's fucking leaving. It's like, I don't know, but he needs to fucking leave, dude, because like he's like, in my opinion, like he's just been around for too fucking long.
Yeah.
Dude, you know, it's like if I do this podcast for 15 fucking years, at some point I'm probably gonna need to stop doing it. You know, and just like take a break.
Everyone through
Refresh your shit.
the same belt month after month, and you gotta. Yeah.
I'm gonna be the Intercontinental Champion for the 15th time, guys.
Okay.
I'm the Ric Flair of the mid cards.
Could be worse. You could be U.S. champ.
Oh god. Oh my god, we'll get there, dude. Holy shit. Yeah,
But you're at least on the kickoff show. I mean.
jeez, dude. I actually kind of enjoyed that match with Shinsuke. I don't know, dude. Like I wanted Shinsuke to win the fucking belt.
Yeah.
At WrestleMania.
I want
dude.
Shinsuke to be fucking champ. That's what I want.
That's what
Yeah,
I wanted,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like at WrestleMania last year, I
Yeah.
wanted him to fucking win it, dude.
Who did you
Or
face
at least in one of
last year?
the 6
AJ Styles.
follow-up
That's
matches
right,
after
yeah.
that. Like,
Oh, I forgot all
that
of.
got old.
I
Yeah.
forgot all about that.
AJ Styles has gotten fucking old quick, dude. Like
Yeah.
all his shit,
I
dude,
was
is getting
so happy
old.
when Daniel Bryan took the title from him. I was
Me too.
over
Yeah.
that title reign.
Yeah, dude, I was fucking happy.
I like
shit
him.
when
He's
he
been
took
too.
it,
Daniel Bryan's been tight as champ. I like it.
Yeah.
dude. We want,
He has like a whole Thanos. I don't know if you like event. Oh, Marvel.
fuck yeah.
Approached it because like he doesn't think he's the bad guy. Like
Yeah.
in his eyes, he's the good guy. He's just telling you the truth. You just don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about his character. Like it's such a unique kind of heel. He's not just trying to get booze to get booze. You know what I mean? Like
The greatest bad guys are always like they always are justified in their own fucking
Yeah,
way,
yeah.
dude. Like they're always fucking justified. You know,
Thanos did nothing wrong.
shit. Fucking Daniel Bryan's got a hemp fucking like the championship.
Yeah, I
dude.
saw that.
Oh, yeah.
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 I thought
Well,
it
it
looks.
looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
It kind of looks all cardboard. Like
I say
it
it
looks
looks like
like
our belt that we had. Put some like little seashells on our belt and it would look exactly like it.
It's pretty much. I know, just a little bit of wood in there. Like it
Yeah.
looks cool, like when you see it up close. But like I was listening to like wrestling podcasts all like the last couple of days. They're like all making pot jokes and shit. And I'm like in my head, I'm like, you can't fucking smoke hemp, you fucking idiots. Like, you fucking dumbasses. So
Try. I mean,
yeah, you can try, but you're not gonna fucking get high. But yeah, dude. So yeah, we had Seth Rollins take on Dean Ambrose, which in light of what's come out now, I mean it makes sense that he would do the job. Did you see is like how he
Yeah.
sold like that curb stomp?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was all fucking like I heard one comparing it to fucking Shawn Michaels taking on Hulk Hogan back in 2005,
shit.
like
Yeah.
when he was all fucking bouncing around and shit, like comical as fuck.
Yeah. Him and Ric Flair, man, back in the day, just when they would like super sell shit, dude. Oh, it was the funniest.
One of my greatest memories. I don't know if you guys were there, but like in '99 when WCW they came through with Nitro.
Oh, like here at the
Oh, here- no.
Sundome. Yeah, the fucking okay. Yeah, so in '99 they came through in the Sundome. And they had Ric Flair versus Sting
Oh shit.
in a fucking match, dude. And it was like the main event was Diamond Dallas Page taking on Scott Steiner. It was the day after Diamond Dallas Page won his first WCW championship. So it was like
That's so cool.
they had Spring Stampede at the Tacoma Dome. And so the next night, and it was funny on commentary, like Tony Schiavone's just trashing. Yeah, come on, dude, just trashing. He's like Pops for some fucking Washington my hat. Like he made fun of the stupid fucking sign and shit, dude. Like,
what was it like a TV tape?
yeah, you can go on the network, dude. It was
I gotta find that.
It was April of '99. So if you go on, it doesn't say anything about the city on the description. I've looked it up, but it's like the day after Spring Stampede.
Oh, okay.
So if you Googled whatever day that was, like you
Okay.
could fucking find it, dude. And you could see me, dude. I had my Degeneration X shirt, dude. During like a Billy Kidman match or some shit, I walked by the hard cam, dude. And, like,
That's fucking tight, dude.
yeah, dude. Like it was the first time I ever saw professional wrestling up close.
Oh,
I was like,
really?
oh my gosh, like.
Yeah, when we were at Raw, we were at the one where Elias got booed for like 10 minutes, dude.
Oh my god, yeah.
No,
Dude.
dude, yeah.
It was insane.
Yeah, like it was so like the TV didn't get, like this. The sound from the TV didn't give it justice. I feel like they probably turned it down a little bit. It was loud. Like it was just
loud.
constant.
You couldn't
boos.
hear them anymore in the ring once they
Yeah.
tried to start talking over
It was the best. And then later they turned him face.
Face.
Yeah.
Oh, now he's turning back
Now
into a
he's
heel,
heel.
though.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like,
now he's turning into a
what the
fucking
hell are
bad
they
guy.
doing with him?
Dude,
I love Elias. I love everything they do with Elias.
that shit fucking made like I don't know if you guys listen to like was it Brock and Salk in the morning Like they do 710 Seattle. It's like sports radio.
Oh, yeah.
So like the day after that, I hadn't watched Raw yet, dude, because I was watching on Hulu the next day. And fucking they talked about that, dude, because they were talking about the Sonics and shit.
Yeah.
Dude. They're like the fucking Seattle's hungry for fucking basketball and and all that shit. Like I was amazed as like it made fucking like dude, like in like the podcast the next day, everyone was like, damn, dude, like
it was like
Seattle.
Yeah, it was like everywhere. I was like like it was all over like Instagram and Twitter and shit. Like people who never normally talk about wrestling were talking about it. It was tight.
Well, dude, that's a sore subject just for like any Pacific
yeah.
Northwest fucking sports fan, dude. Like, of course we're gonna boo for 10 minutes when you talk shit about the Sonics being sold to Oklahoma. Like, to this day, dude, like I will never fucking support Oklahoma City, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I will never support them.
Yeah, well, I mean, I was a big Kevin Durant fan, and as soon as he left, I was like, nope, fuck it, I'm done.
See, and I get that. Like, I had a friend that was, I remember always talking shit to him. I was like, no, dude, you can't fucking do it.
Yeah.
Like, you can't support the enemy.
I love the colors, though.
But no, Kevin Durant's fucking, no, as soon as he left, dude, I'm a fan of Kevin Durant. Dude.
Oh, yeah, I love Kevin Durant.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. So then we, so Dean Ambrose fucking loses. Nia Jax and Tamina came out.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so with Dean Ambrose leaving in a couple months, you think they're going to actually do something with him and Nia Jax fighting? Do you think they're going to do the match?
I really hope not.
She's just going to kick the shit out of him for a couple
He
hours.
tossed out to Nia Jax on the way out.
That'd be tight.
Like, I'm watching.
Right.
Yeah. I'm okay with seeing that.
Well, the whole women's thing, like, I mean, the intergender match, like, who else besides Nia Jax could do it?
No one.
Charlotte could maybe.
Like, well, I mean, you could probably do
And Ronda.
One fucking hit to her fucking face, dude. She's down, dude.
She's got enough size where it could be somewhat believable.
Yeah, she's pretty tall.
I don't know.
Yeah, no.
Because I can't see Alexa Bliss going against, like,
hell
Bobby
no.
Lashley or anything.
I know,
She's
dude.
like 5'1", dude.
I know, like, just like fucking, dude. She's
Yeah.
tiny, dude.
He's probably, what's his name?
Leo Rush.
Yeah, are they the same height?
They might be.
Dude.
Yeah.
They need
I think he's taller
they
than
need
her.
to do a league of their heights with like the Singh brothers added in
Dude,
there.
no shit, dude. I met that guy at one of
It's
those.
105 Live.
Dude, at one of those Defy shows, he took on this dude named Shane Strickland. Fucking, and like he came off. It was before he signed with WWE, like a year ago or whatever. And like he came out. It was like the mid match right before intermission. So like he just came out and went straight to his merch fucking tent. I walked by to like because we were walking out to go smoke weed. So I was walking by. I'm like, "But great fucking match, man!" Like I never even seen the guy before. And then like a year later, he's like walking Bobby Lashley to the fucking ring. Dude, it's like that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Fucking
He made it.
fucking made it, man. Fucking made it to the WWE, man. So yeah, we saw Jax and Tamina defeat James and Bliss. I mean, they're doing the women's tag titles, like at the Elimination Chamber. So
Is that only for Raw or is that for
No, it's both.
Both brands.
So it can like are they getting like a pair per brand or is
No,
it
it'll
it's
Three
just
pairs.
one. It's just one title belt, two title belts.
So I don't know if the champs will bounce back and forth or whoever.
Oh, that's
wins
what you-
That's
it'll
what
be
because
a
you know how they
Raw
have the women's women's champion, Raw women's champion, SmackDown women's champion. Like, is there going to be SmackDown?
No, it's
And
just
then
just
Raw.
one set of tag titles that's just
That
going to be
would-
defended between both shows, I
Yeah.
suppose.
Yeah.
That would be
'Cause
too
the-
much.
I guess,
for
yeah.
The
two.
women's tag division.
Dude, they don't have enough. Like,
yet.
it's like every team was completely made up at this point. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
That's true.
You know, like I don't know, but it's kind of weird how they did all the qualifying matches on Monday, and then what the fuck was it on SmackDown? Who the fuck? There was it Mandy Rose and fucking Sonya Deville? They just declared themselves. for the
Yeah.
fucking-
That was
Yeah.
It's like what? They already promoted the Sasha Banks Bailey. I forget who the fuck they're taking on next week, but they announced. I forget who it was.
Alicia Fox and Nikki Cross.
Yeah, that's like what the fuck's up with that
That's
team? Like,
bad.
Alicia Fox and Nikki Cross.
Yep.
Oh God.
because they're both crazy, I guess.
Yeah, I
that
wonder
makes
who's gonna
sense,
win
I guess.
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Well, we all
okay.
know Sasha and Bailey are gonna win the belts.
You think?
I
think so.
I think like it's who else are they gonna give it to? The Riot Squad.
I mean, Tamina and Nia like are legitimate choices just based on, I guess, like their family. You know,
Yeah.
like that you can use that as a stat. But I mean, like after what Bailey and Sasha went through this past fucking year, dude, like that fucking up and down fucking
Yeah.
shit, dude. Like, no, they gotta get the titles.
Yeah.
Like, they have to. We saw fucking Kurt Angle return to Monday Night Raw.
Oh
taking on
yeah,
Baron Corbin.
that match.
That was bad.
That was so bad, dude.
It was really bad.
Yeah.
It was really fucking bad.
I'm so tired of Baron Corbin. I've never been a fan.
I fucking hate him. Dude.
I have never been a fan of that man.
I fucking
Goddamn thing.
It's got
runs
from
outside the ring, runs around the post.
Oh, I hate
back
it.
in, like,
Yeah.
it gave him momentum.
And he's not even the
like
acting.
a kid in a playground. He's like swinging.
He's not even the acting general manager anymore. But still, he's wearing the suit.
Yeah.
It's like why? Why would you
He
choose
looks
to
better
wrestle?
than he used to.
Yeah.
At least he shaved his
Yeah.
fucking head.
Oh
Yeah.
god, that was bad.
I was like, I'm disappointed at what they're like doing with Kurt Angle.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck are they like? He's just coming in and jobbing. Like the shit they did with Drew McIntyre was cool.
Yeah.
I liked how he put him over. But like the shit right here with Baron Corbin, it's like that's your blow. Like,
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
fucking Hall of Famer.
Well, yeah, and it's like why are you pushing Baron Corbin when you have all this other talent? Like, why is he getting a televised match?
Yeah.
And burying Kurt Angle, like that doesn't make any sense to me.
That's dumbass booking.
If anybody needs to leave WWE, it's not fucking Dean Ambrose.
No, exactly.
It's fucking Baron Corbin.
Yeah.
I fucking hate Baron Corbin. I went from like kind of like when I don't know, like a couple months ago, I was like, I think I could maybe get behind this. Maybe I'll give this a shot. And each week it just progressively like, I'll see what happens. It's like by the end of it, I'm like, I fucking hate this guy. Get this guy off the fucking TV, dude. So yeah, Finn Balor came out, addressed his loss to Brock Lesnar the night prior. Dude, I wanted Finn Balor to win, dude. I was like, I thought he was gonna fucking. You don't like Finn Balor?
Lesnar is the never-ending.
He's one of those guys.
Okay. Here comes the pain, dude.
Oh.
No, dude, I like Brock Lesnar. So I got nothing wrong with that, man. But no, dude, he came out though, and apparently he's gonna be fighting fucking Bobby Lashley for the next fucking 5 weeks. I don't know. I don't think that's taking him to WrestleMania or anything, but
Wait, who is fighting Bobby Lashley?
well, Bobby Lashley came out.
Oh, Finn. Oh,
Finn
that's
Balor,
right.
sorry.
That's right. I thought you meant Brock Lesnar. I was like,
My bad,
what?
dude. I didn't
Oh,
transition.
shit.
Fucking sorry, dude. Yeah, so Finn Balor came out, addressed his loss the night before, and then Bobby Lashley interrupted him with Lio Rush, and they came out, which I guess I'm okay. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't really have like a problem with like what they're doing with Bobby Lashley the last like couple weeks. Like, I like it.
Yeah.
Hopefully Finn can pick up the IC title.
I bet he
Yes.
will.
How he has not won a belt since the Universal title is mind blowing.
Yeah.
Same thing with Joe. He's literally won nothing.
Had that angsty title run. And
Yeah.
That's about it, dude.
Yeah.
No, dude. It's I know. And then kind of going back, just like I don't want to like retread that back to last year, but just like. Fucking that whole AJ Styles run is completely fucking utter. Like I'm just now realizing because I'm like always kind of held out hope. I was like,
Wendy.
I love no. It's like just like the Nakamura feud, like all his that whole title reign, dude. Just like every feud was like, all right, he's gonna lose the belt. Like we're gonna see like a really good match, but the matches always ended on shit.
Yeah, the low blows and
It was never like it was never a satisfying end
yeah.
to any of his feuds.
I was kind of bummed when Shinsuke never picked up the title,
Yeah,
but
right?
I was like straight up pissed when they didn't give it to Joe, especially with how
Dude,
well
right?
Joe
Yeah,
did in the
seriously.
promos.
Dude, he
He
deserved
tapped-
that at SummerSlam, dude.
He tapped to Joe, and then
yeah.
next Raw didn't say shit about it.
SmackDown.
Or SmackDown, excuse me.
Yeah.
They didn't say anything about it. It's like, what was the point?
Yeah.
What
so
is
they
the
did that
like? Do you
finish
guys
where the ref didn't see him tap before
Yeah.
he counted to 3? And yeah,
Dude,
bollocks.
fucking bollocks.
Vince, let me write for WWE, please. Give me one episode.
hearing this?
Vince, please.
So we saw the newly reunited Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder taking on the Revival, which I'm a fan of Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder. I like both of them, so I'm glad to see him back. And hopefully they use the Revival better. Like,
Yeah. Dude, I don't know, dude.
Revival.
Like,
Oh, okay.
ever since they asked for their release, it feels like they're just gonna get buried until.
Well,
They're
since the
contracts.
numbers came
No.
out, haven't they been winning the last couple weeks?
I think so, yeah.
Have they?
Ish.
I think so.
Yeah, he's been tuning
At
out.
least
If
more than before.
it ain't New Day or Usos, I ain't watching it. No.
well, dude, like the rumor is that like they're gonna push these guys that are like disgruntled. Like they don't want to alienate these people. They want to fucking try to keep them on the roster.
Yeah.
So like.
Mojo.
Fucking Mojo Rawley. Oh my god. I think we're getting to him.
Right?
Was he on Raw?
Oh, yeah, we'll get
Oh,
yeah.
shit. Like I said, I watched the highlights. I don't think Mojo was
That was not a highlight.
Dude, don't get me wrong. Like I said, dude, I watched the Hulu version, so it's like cut down to an hour and a half, dude. Like,
Oh, I watched the wrestling reality version,
that's
which is
what I
like
watched,
15
30 minutes.
dude, I've heard of that shit, dude.
Yeah.
That's like, but you get everything though,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
All the main points.
yeah, pretty much, yeah.
I think I need I gotta come do the podcast, but like,
Yeah.
I gotta watch at least some of it. So yeah, Jeff Jarrett and the Road Dogg fucking interrupted Elias. Fucking,
Oh,
you were
yeah,
talking,
yeah.
you were a fucking huge fan of Elias, dude. Fucking, I like it, dude. Like Jeff Jarrett's fucking back. Like apparently he's working as a behind the scenes road producer now. Like so he's gonna be on the road like every week with the shows.
Damn.
It's kind of weird how that works, man.
Yeah.
Like you know the history of like Jeff Jarrett.
No.
You know like TNA. Have you heard of like TNA Impact?
Yeah, he's the one that started TNA.
Oh, was
He's
he?
the owner of Impact.
See, that's another thing that I missed.
From Impact like a year
he's
ago,
suing
year and a
them
half
right now.
ago.
Currently,
Oh, really?
He's fucking suing them. Right
What was
now.
that at like at a Mexican show or something?
Yeah, like a AAA show.
Yeah.
AAA. Yeah, he was just
Fucked up.
Hammered and doing
Totally
something
fucking
Jeff Hardy fucked
yeah.
up.
It was
Yeah,
real not
yeah,
great.
and he's all like kind of fat now, so he's all because he showed up in Canada and did the same shit in Canada too, like where he's just completely like
For real?
Yeah, there was more than one incident, but he's
Holy
like he
shit.
went to rehab though, so like. Yeah, I mean he's back on TV, so I don't know. I thought the Road Dogg was pretty fucking impressive.
Oh yeah, that was
So,
tight, dude.
I thought that was pretty
I
good.
missed that in the highlights too.
You missed the
Damn
suck it?
I didn't see it initially either. I had to go on YouTube to watch the clip, dude.
okay.
It was until I was listening to a podcast review of it, and I was like, "Oh shit!" That like I was like, "Fuck you!"
Yeah.
Like I actually wanted to see this.
Yeah.
Like Elias has always cut them. Like,
Yeah.
They always cut the Elias segments. So another qualifying match, which apparently doesn't mean shit. We saw Natalia and Dana Brooke teaming up, taking on Logan and Morgan Riot Squad. Again, we kind of covered the titles.
So are they pretty much saying that Ruby Riot is leaving the Riot Squad?
I think it's just. I don't think she's leaving it. I think she's just like on like the managerial side of it.
Yeah.
She's.
Because I want her to leave.
You don't like Riot?
Really?
No, I don't really dig the Riot Squad.
I like what's her name? Like Liv Morgan, the blonde one.
They're cool, but I just feel like Ruby Riot is could do good in singles.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, like
Okay.
still be cool with them, but like have her be the Roman Reigns of the group. Have her
I
go
see.
for the title.
I
And,
see.
you know what I mean? Like,
Well, shit, they've only been a
Yeah.
group for like what, like a little bit over a year.
Yeah, they debuted like November 2017.
feels like way longer.
Yeah,
Because they did that dumb shit where the
The
Riot
Page,
Squad
Page, and all that shit.
debuted it, yeah. And
The
then,
night after, yeah.
What were they called?
Oh fuck. it.
Horrible. Absolution?
Absolution.
Not-
Yeah, Absolution.
Oh
That's
my
what
god,
it
that's
yeah.
right.
Is that what it was called?
Absolution. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that was the name of it. Yeah.
Yeah, they debuted on Raw, and then the very next night, the
That's
Riot
right.
Squad debuted on SmackDown and just did the same thing. Dumb.
Because everybody's like, on like Raw is like, oh, this is cool. This is cool. Wait, what? Ruby Riot? Like, you're really bringing her up? I don't know. Like, she's kind of grown up. Like, she kind of like when she first came up and I first saw her. Like, I wasn't like really a big fan of her, but I don't know. I think she's pretty good.
Yeah.
Better than Sarah Logan.
Fucking Sarah.
She sucks.
Tell us how you really feel, Danny.
So fucking Ronda Rousey came out, had a match with Bayley, and then eventually, yeah. I know we kind of talked about it, but like, yeah, what are your thoughts on fucking Ronda Rousey just completely fucking just eating shit? I mean, like, she's
man.
not like the best like talker. So.
No, it's yeah.
She does her best when she does like
Yeah.
she gets all angry and shit.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. And that's a big problem that I have with the WWE is that they all sound like robots because they're memorizing lines,
Yeah.
and it's like what made The Rock so good is he was off the cuff. Like
Yeah.
he like if they were able to just say what they wanted to say, then I think it would be just way better. Like,
And that's part of what Dean doesn't like either, is what I've heard apparently.
oh, that
I believe
yeah,
Really
that.
hates
I
the
believe
scripted
that.
shit.
because unless you're Joe the Miz or
Daniel Bryan's pretty funny.
or Daniel Bryan, then like you can't sell it that well. You know what I mean? Like when Joe does his promos, like I feel like it's real. Like this man is really mad.
Tuesday, dude, like when he just went out there, they're like, you got 4 minutes, just go out there and just talk shit.
Yeah, like
like, dude, Samoa Joe's fucking amazing on the
Yeah.
mic, dude. No, it's like you were saying, dude. Like I felt like he was robbed last year.
Yeah,
like, he was robbed of
definitely.
fucking not having a title run off that shit. Dude. Like, that was the best work of his career.
yeah.
You know, so. But yeah, so we're gonna see, at least at this point, it's Ronda Rousey taking on Becky Lynch, WrestleMania. You think it's
Yes.
gonna main event the show?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I don't think it will, but it should.
You don't
Yeah.
think it will?
I think they will.
I think it's gonna be
I
Brock.
think they will be for the publicity.
His
of it,
farewell
having
show?
The first, because they're all about
Fifth
making
fucking farewell
history.
show.
First ever.
I still don't see
women
it. I
main event.
just think it's gonna be Brock and Seth,
I feel like it's gonna turn,
which
into
is a bad
triple threat.
idea, but
What?
I feel like it's gonna turn into a triple threat.
I think so.
I hope
Charlotte.
not.
I don't
Yeah,
want it
really,
to. I
really
don't want
hope
it to
it
happen, but I feel like it's going to.
I just like the way it's set up now. They just need to leave it, It's like when Chris Benoit won the Royal Rumble and they inserted Shawn Michaels. It's like,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Turned out to be a dope match, but it was.
Oh, it was a good match, yeah.
Really?
That's probably what we'll say if they do this in a
Yeah.
triple threat. It'll probably be a really good match, like either way. But
Yeah.
it should be Becky.
Yeah.
Like Becky will win, but Charlotte. It's
What's
just like
I mean, I hope so, but
I don't see how it's like.
True.
I think they've learned their mistake from the whole Daniel Bryan thing. Because like if they would have shown that they're still doing the same stupid shit, Becky Lynch would have lost on Sunday. It would have never shown up in the Royal Rumble, but she did. She won it, so that tells me that she's gonna like. I don't know if it's gonna main event, but she's gonna win whatever the match.
yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever whatever way they put it together or
Yeah.
whatever. So, but yeah, dude, like right now, dude, I'm fucking stoked as shit for that, dude.
Yeah. Same here.
So we saw fucking Braun Strowman taking on Drew McIntyre. Strowman defeated McIntyre by disqualification.
Oh,
I forgot how
yeah.
this one ended.
Yeah, I know. That's I'm a little blurry on that one.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I'm kind of like, oh yeah, because Baron Corbin came out and
Oh,
fucking
God.
caused a disqualification.
God damn it,
Oh
that's
my
right.
god.
I think they're gonna get Kurt Angle on it. They're gonna do like a tag team match.
Oh my god.
I don't.
Why did I come back?
I think like I don't know what you guys think, but like Braun Strowman, I think has just lost a lot of fucking steam.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like I like that whole Brock Lesnar match. I did not want to fucking see that, dude.
Yeah, I was stoked when they pulled him from that match.
Yeah, that was almost as good as like when they pulled Jinder Mahal from the Brock
Oh,
Lesnar.
Yeah.
My god.
Yeah.
like fucking Jinder Mahal.
Yeah, they missed a trigger on that on Braun Strowman
They
long time
fucking
ago.
did, dude. Like he should have beat Brock Lesnar the first fucking time, dude.
Exactly. Like what was the point? Like now if he wins, like okay, like it was kind of like when Roman finally won. It's just like okay, like clearly they just gave it to you.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
you didn't really earn it.
It's fucking you guys remember Ryback?
yeah.
I don't know if you missed. Yeah.
I've seen
Okay.
stuff.
Well, like they did
Yeah.
the same shit with him. Though they built him up pretty well, and like he was fighting CM Punk, and he should have beat CM Punk for the world title, but like he didn't win it when he should have, and then he just Ryback's not even with the fucking company anymore, you know. So fucking So yeah, the main event on Monday Night Raw was Seth Rollins making his decision because Triple H had come out earlier, like. Which, I don't know if you guys are buying the whole fucking Triple H, growing up with fucking Seth Rollins. Like,
Yeah, I thought that
Yeah.
was kind of weird.
Yeah.
yeah.
We'll see how that goes.
I mean, I guess like bygones let be,
Yeah.
bygones be bygones, right? But I don't know, man. Fucking that was Monday Night Raw. Yeah.
Is that all?
That was Monday Night Raw,
Brock
dude.
Lesnar came out.
Oh yeah, Brock Lesnar came
Seth
out.
Rollins up, gave him like 6 F5s.
That's
Hell
what
yeah.
was that?
Right,
It's
yeah.
like
But did he?
They gotta make him look
choose?
like the underdog.
I don't think he officially chose. Did he?
I'm not. I was watching highlights.
Let
so
me look- let
shit
me look
got
at it.
shot.
I mean,
Oh wait, didn't Paul and Brock come out?
Yeah, and Brock fucked Seth Rollins up, but I don't know if Seth
What
actually
if-
chose
what if Seth-
Brock or if he
Yeah, I'm like
beat
looking
Dan
it
or if he chose Daniel Bryan.
up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's implied. I mean, like,
Yeah.
I mean, Daniel.
after that beatdown, I was
Yeah.
just like, no, never mind. I'm gonna fight Daniel Bryan.
yeah.
Well, it was fucking stupid because they teased Daniel Bryan, but Daniel Bryan didn't even come out on fucking TV.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. They said him and Brock would both be there. Huh.
Yeah, and then
Yeah, I
Brock
saw something
Lesnar.
like on Instagram like
Yeah.
that night. I'm like, oh cool, Daniel Bryan's gonna be on Raw. Nope.
Technically he was. He just wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
He
fucking.
had a short.
That takes us to the fucking SmackDown, dude.
Shit.
Fucking, yeah, so they kicked off SmackDown with Charlotte Flair ruining Becky Lynch's moment.
Sounds about right.
I mean, again, we're going to that triple threat, like you said, dude. Like that's
I
where
just
it's
don't
going,
see
right?
what the point of it is. Like
It's because Charlotte Flair's fucking Ric Flair's fucking daughter, and they feel the fucking need that Charlotte Flair has to be in all the big fucking moments.
it's
like
I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. I don't even get her character at this point either. Like
Yeah, because she almost went heel at Survivor Series, but then they just kind of tried to do the same tweener thing with that they did with Becky Lynch, and now you just.
it feels like they're trying to like okay, let's do with Charlotte what we're doing with Becky, and then try to like fade Becky out maybe
Yeah.
yeah.
just because of her last name and that's it.
I just like I don't know. It's like I'm kind of like halfway in between Charlotte. It's like I kind of want to like her, but at the same time, like I think she's pretty fucking annoying, and like
Yeah.
the woo needs to fucking go, dude.
Oh no.
They need to
For
turn
real.
her proper heel again, because when they turned her face, it felt like the right time, but that has run its course, and she was a lot better as a heel, I think.
Yeah, I know she's like some fucking gray area now at this point. So
Well, yeah, and because of her last name, she can never go down to like mid card. She always has to be in the pay-per-views.
She's always gonna be like the fucking bitch, you know. Like she's gonna be on top.
She's not the man though.
So fucking. So Nakamura, fresh off his win of winning back the U.S. title at the Royal Rumble, took on R-Truth, which apparently was his consolation prize for fucking getting his ass handed to him from Nia Jax on fucking Sunday. So
didn't some people think that was like an accident or something like that? Like he won? Yeah, he won by accident.
That's how it.
I heard that. Yeah,
but. Then they followed it up with Rusev coming out and getting a title shot and him beating him too. So then
Rusev is tag teams with Shinsuke now?
Yeah.
Like what?
I feel like
I know,
that
it makes no sense. Like, you broke my fucking wife's foot, motherfucker. Like, you caused that.
But I'm gonna team up with you tonight.
What fucking country is he from?
Rusev?
Bulgaria?
Yeah, so Bulgaria and Japan have a fucking working relationship.
You heard it here first.
You heard it fucking here first, man. But I know, dude, it was all wacky as shit. It looked like they fucked up, and I'm pretty sure they did fuck up, dude. I don't know if R-Truth was gonna win. I don't know, dude.
But then they had him go over Rusev immediately after. I don't know if they could have come up with that in time. Unless that was the plan.
Yeah.
But did you see the match? It was like 2 minutes long or something.
The one with him and Rusev?
Yeah. It was super basic. Like, they could have just called it on the fly.
Yeah, I don't know.
It kind of, like, that all that transpired after made it look like it was a botch, but then when they went back and Rusev and Shinsuke teamed later, that was just weird and almost made it seem like it was planned, so I don't know what the
I thought
happened.
they just meant the finish to be like that, like with the Shinsuke not knowing he lost and R-Truth not knowing he won. That seems like an R-Truth.
That is true. Yeah.
So I don't know.
It's the Bulgarian screw job. That's what it is.
Jesus.
Well, fucking R-Truth, man. I can't believe we're sitting here in 2019 saying R-Truth won the fucking U.S. title, dude. Yeah. They're like, it's the first championship he's won in 7 years. Like, okay. Like I like R-Truth. I like him, so.
I've liked him more recently, but back when he was on Raw the last couple of years with Goldust, like I wanted to kill him.
That shit was horrible, yeah. Oh, God. I liked it when he smoked the cigarettes and shit. Like, when he's like smoking the cigarettes with like, the Miz or whatever. Like, it was like that when The Rock came back right before WrestleMania 28. The first match they had that Survivor Series match with him and Cena teaming up against the R-Truth and the Miz, and like the initial turn of like R-Truth, he came out and like he did this whole different like fucking shtick, dude. It's like he pretty much pulled the Jimmy thing out of that. Like when he turned face again, like that's when he did the Jimmy shit. Oh, okay. But like, yeah, he came out, he was like smoking a cigarette in like London or some shit. I was like, damn. Oh shit. Fucking smoking cigarettes on wrestling. So we saw fucking Rey Mysterio. I think he was supposed to be in a match with Samoa Joe, they said. But Selena Vega came out and interrupted and caused the Almas to Andrade to be able to come out and fucking sneak attack fucking Rey Mysterio. Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but like fucking A, dude. Like Andrade, dude. Fuck.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Those matches they've been putting on the last few weeks together have been
he's the best right now.
He really is, dude. Like,
you think it's because Rey Mysterio, like he says, he's just having like really good matches with Rey Mysterio, so it seems like he is, or do you legitimately feel like
NXT?
He was when he fought Gargano at was it last year's Royal Rumble for the Takeover?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. That was like match of the year, dude.
Wasn't that the first 5-star match WWE had got since like 2011?
Yeah, I believe it. Yeah.
And then, like, a show later, they had 2 in 1 fucking card.
Oh, yeah, dude, that fucking ladder match. It was the ladder match. Was it the Gargano fucking Ciampa fucking?
Yeah, the first one.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's fucking, dude. Yeah, that... we could talk about NXT for fucking hours, dude. I love NXT, dude. But yeah, so, dude, Rey Mysterio, man, he's been on fucking point since he's come back, dude. Like, that guy, like, he I heard him in an interview talking about how, like, he credits, stem cell fucking injections into his knees and shit for like basically helping him get over like all the fucking wear and tear that he had. So he went down like wherever it's legal and he fucking got that shit shot up, dude. And he's like, damn, rejuvenated, dude.
He got jacked because like looking how he used to look like.
I'm glad he went back to the skinny tights too.
Yeah, me too. His old like ECW, WCW look. It looks cool.
Because I was watching WrestleMania 27 on Blu-ray the other night and like. Fucking he comes out in like the fucking baggy pants. I'm like, oh, that's not that great. Like I don't like it. I like the skinny fucking tights, dude. So Shane McMahon and The Miz had their title celebration.
Yeah.
Resulting in, I guess, is the payoff that The Miz finally got his acceptance from his father.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, it's really weird.
I heard some people like it, but I didn't really like it.
The whole thing is just weird in general.
It is weird. Like, it was, I don't know, like, I thought the match was fun on Sunday. Like, when he did the shooting star, like...
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
dude, that was
good.
tight. I called that too.
Yeah, you
Remember
did.
Yeah, dude. Like, that, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't want to, like, shit on it, but at the same time, I kind of want to shit on it, you know? Like, one of those, like... you know, it is what it is, I guess. But we did find out, though, who's going to fight Shane McMahon and the Miz at Elimination Chamber. Fucking Sheamus and Cesaro, the Usos, or New Day, or Heavy Machinery all fought in a fucking like, I know, it was a 4-way elimination, dude.
Yeah.
They had to go through elimination and shit, so eventually the Usos are now the new number 1 contenders.
Yeah.
So they're probably gonna pick it back up again at Elimination Chamber.
I don't know.
I don't know.
They got 2 pay-per-views to go, and I know that it's gonna be Miz and Shane at WrestleMania most likely.
Yeah.
Why, I have no idea, but...
What else are you gonna do with Shane? Like,
just nothing. How about
He
you
usually
just...
puts on good matches.
Yeah, what was that one where he almost died? He got speared by Roman?
Oh, that was
like
like Survivor
midair.
Series.
oh
2016.
yeah.
Like, I legitimately
I
thought
remember that.
I was seeing a
That
grown
was a
man
Roman
die.
botch, though. That wasn't Shane's fault.
Yeah.
Roman was too late on his spear.
Well, fuck. Either way, he got murked, dude.
Yeah,
He got fucking burnt.
He didn't even know where the hell he was.
Fucking A.
Fucking tore up, dude. So I don't know, dude. Fucking Daniel Bryan fucking trashed the WWE Championship and got his We got the announcement of what's going to be the Elimination Chamber match. He's going to defend it, his Hent title, in against it was Randy Orton, Samoa Joe, Jeff Hardy, Mustafa Ali, and AJ Styles. So that's your main event for Elimination Chamber, most likely.
Yeah.
So
I wonder if they'll do a Raw one.
I think the tag. They're only doing the 2 because they got the women's tag.
Okay.
So it's only going to be those. Will be the 2 Elimination Chamber matches, and then Brock Lesnar obviously won't be on. Fucking,
Yeah.
he's not going to be at the
Yeah.
Elimination Chamber.
Oh yeah, because last year SmackDown won the Rumble, so they used Elimination Chamber last year as a number 1 contender for Brock's title.
Yeah.
That's how they did that last year.
Is that how fucking Roman won?
Yep. After Braun Strowman fucking killed it, they
It
gave
kinda
it
like-
to Roman at the last second.
After all these years of watching wrestling, I'll be honest, dude. Like, I used to pride myself, be like, yeah, this match happened then. Like, now it's like, it feels like it just runs me out. Like, I couldn't tell you what the fucking, it's like.
That's me, but with just everyday things.
Just everyday things?
I have the worst memory. Like, I need to get a CAT scan.
You're a young man, dude.
No, I am not.
You're not a young
chair
man.
shots.
Too many chair shots.
Yeah, dude. Fucking. Well, guys, that was the week that was professional wrestling. Take back, fucking guys. Thank you for coming on the the Totally Necessary Wrestling podcast.
Thanks for having us.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah, I know, right? Fucking rate and share this podcast, guys. Fucking- but yeah, I know you guys just dropped a new album last week, so we can definitely take a couple moments. You guys promote what you got to promote, man.
Yeah, it's downhill from here. 3 years in the making.
Yeah.
3 years in the fucking making. It's finally out, and we can move on.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
Shit, dude. So you guys been recording it for 3 years?
Kind of like
yeah, writing
2.5.
and recording, I would say.
Yeah.
Just
Writing was like 4.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, we had a lot of setbacks, so it took us forever to finally
Yeah.
get it finished and
Happens,
get it
dude.
mixed
A lot
and
of
stuff.
technical difficulties and just
Yeah.
the computer got destroyed.
No, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, downhill from here. It's
Yeah,
available at all your favorite streaming sites. It's awesome.
So you guys are on like Spotify and
Yeah.
okay. Oh, fuck, I gotta download that.
It's all free.
Were you guys on iTunes?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
fuck
literally.
Okay, I don't have Spotify. I have iTunes.
Oh.
So.
Yeah, it's on
Fuck yeah.
YouTube.
Did you guys like record it yourself then? And
Yeah,
Yeah.
we did.
Self-produced.
3 different places we did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it started in your parents' place, then moved to Studio Asbestos, and then to your place.
I thought all of the locations were collectively. Like,
Oh, yeah,
studio.
that's it.
That one was my brother owns Crazy Ink, and at the old
Okay.
building we used to record and practice in the basement
Nice.
of the tattoo shop. and that's what it was.
Oh fuck yeah, I'd be a little scared, dude, especially with like all the fucking your fucking amps going off, dude. It's like shaking on the fucking walls, dusted. Fuck, this isn't good.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. All right, guys. Well, hey, dude, thank you guys so much for coming on. I'll put your guys' links on the show notes, so anybody listening right now can go to the show notes and fucking they'll have links straight to your guys' fucking new album, dude. But yeah, we'll definitely, dude. You guys need to come back on, man. Like, you guys are always like welcome, dude. Like, we'll definitely have to do another one, dude. Fuck yeah. Fucking take that, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you guys next week.
Everybody's got a price. Everybody's gonna pay. 'Cause the $1 Million Man